Growing up, my family moved around the country a lot. As a result, I learned a great deal about different teams' mascots from town to town. It's a love and curiosity I never lost.
Hi, I'm Patrick Keene, and welcome to Mascots, the show that tells us all about where our teams get their names from. Whether it's indigenous wildlife from the region or something that reflects the local lifestyle, we trace the history and culture of an organization from its roots up into modern day. Today, we'll be looking at the Titans of Cal State Fullerton. Cal State Fullerton is a public university founded in 1957 and located in Orange County, California. With a total enrollment of about 40,000 students, it's the largest of the 23 Cal State schools. They compete in the Big West Conference in Division I of the NCAA. Their most recognized team sport is baseball, where they've won 4 national titles and sent over 60 players to the pros. Famous Titan alumni include Kevin Costner, Gwen Stefani, James Cameron. Although none of them ever played in a World Series, they've definitely accrued their share of Oscar and Grammy Awards over the years. So, whether it's a baseball bat or a little gold statue or a weapon in Greek mythology, Titans of all kinds know how to handle wooden products of all kinds. See what I did there? Or didn't do? Anyway, here's where things get interesting. Although the official mascot is a Titan, it's an elephant that serves as the face of this university. The choice of an elephant, known as Tuffy the Titan, comes from an elephant race held on campus in 1962. The race had 15 elephants, 10,000 spectators, a letter from Richard Nixon, and worldwide news coverage. Now let's talk to some local experts to see how this all went down. My first stop was to visit Cal State Fullerton history professor and alum, Dr. David Marley. It was about here that I realized just how long university hallways can be. Dr. Marley, thanks for doing this.
Thanks for having me.
So, the original mascot of Cal State Fullerton is the Titan in 1957. It becomes the elephant in the early 60s. What's going on here?
The mascot's always been the Titan. The elephant got added on a couple years later. They took a poll to see what students wanted. They took over 100 different answers, and the top poll getters were Titans, Rebels, and Aardvarks. Those were the top 3. I think Titan's the coolest out of those 3.
And what was the impetus for this race? Were elephants just running around the streets of Fullerton? And
racing animals like that was a popular pastime. Elephant races, in the 40s and 30s it was big to have ostrich races, so it's kind of a college thing to ride random animals, I think. But it was started by fraternity, so I'm assuming beer was involved.
Did the race have a winner, or are there all winners when it's an elephant race?
In an elephant race, everybody wins.
If you don't like elephants, there's something inherently wrong with you. Correct?
I would definitely say so.
And then one more question.
Sure.
I think everybody watching is dying to know, why are we sitting so far apart?
I have no idea.
So we've heard from the faculty. Let's see what the students know about this.
I'm here on campus at Cal State Fullerton finding out how much students know all about their mascot, Tuffy the Titan. Excuse me, miss, do you like elephants?
Yeah.
All right, very good. Do you think other students know that much about Tuffy?
Probably not. I think they know that we're Titans and Tuffy and it's a cute little elephant around, but I would say that the actual story isn't that well known.
And do you see elephants roaming around campus ever, or how does that work?
No, we don't. I want them to bring back the elephant races, but that's probably not allowed.
You heard it right here from Julian, second-year student, Cal State Fullerton.
Next, I went to student body president Brenton Biddlecombe to see if we were missing anything.
Brenton, what's the difference between a class president and a student body president?
Well, a class president is just in charge of that class. Student body president is in charge of the entire school, all the students.
Oh, wow. Bigger job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And is this a position that you were elected to, or were you appointed?
I was elected.
Oh, okay, so it's not like the Soviet Union. Right. Is there any special news or some bit of trivia you can tell us that people don't know about Cal State Fullerton?
Yeah, well, Cal State Fullerton, I think most people know us as a baseball school, but actually we have 16 national titles in dance.
Oh, wow.
Our dance team is amazing, and everyone on campus is really great at dancing.
That is incredible. And how long is the term as far as president? Will you continue to be president after graduation, or?
No, once I'm done. I graduate, and then I go live my life.
Oh, democracy.
I played baseball growing up, but I'd never been on a dance team. With 16 national championships, I had to see what was behind all this. Wasn't easy.
Cal State Fullerton has 16 national championships in dance. And how many have you been here for?
Only 2.
Only 2. Can you explain to our viewers what the difference is between cheerleading and dance team?
Oh, of course. So cheerleaders are supposed to rile up the crowd, get everyone fired up before the game, during the game, even after the game. So they really support the teams. A dance member is just meant to entertain.
Strictly performance-based.
Right.
Okay, nice.
Less pressure.
Okay, and then when Tuffy the Titan comes on the sideline, that's a kind of a third element. Does it ever get confusing and you guys trample on each other?
It works well a lot of the time.
A lot of the time. Ooh,
Right.
Very diplomatic. Okay, and is there anything like a Titan dance that you guys do, some kind of elephant shuffle ritual on the sideline?
There's not, no.
Oh, okay. Maybe that could be included next year.
We'll talk that over. Yeah.
Diplomatic again. Okay, well, we were going to go to B&B's Donuts for coffee and
Fun.
an afternoon donut. Is there anything we can get you? An elephant claw or something?
I don't know that they have that, but no, I try not to eat donuts.
Oh, okay. Neither do I. It's more for the crew and stuff.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks again, Claire, and good luck next season.
Oh, thanks so much.
Okay, cheers. I'll get up later. Since I was right down the road, I visited the Santa Ana Zoo. I wanted to see what the connection was between elephants and Fullerton. Is this at all an environment that's comfortable for elephants to be in? Is this simulating the real thing?
Well, Patrick, elephants aren't indigenous to Fullerton. As a matter of fact, they're found mainly in India and Africa. And they spend most of their time in and around water, which isn't really that prevalent in East Orange County. They're fascinating in that they are the largest land animal, also with the largest brain of any mammal. Speaking of mammals, they're the only mammal that actually can't jump. They don't have that ability, which is amazing. They have a great sense of smell and very poor eyesight. And I defy you to find any Cal State Fullerton students that have those same qualities.
Oh, wow. And how long have you been a zoologist and elephant trainer?
Oh, I'm not. I'm a custodian.
Oh, well, you have the...
Excuse me. Hey, that's why we have trash cans. Don't put those there.
Okay, little miscommunication there. But he was right. His information was accurate. And although elephants are not indigenous to Southern California, it doesn't mean we can't have them as a mascot. So, go Titans. Now we're going to check out a local restaurant and bar that is a fan and student favorite near campus. It's called Brian's Original Sports Bar.
Well, they're going to do like a...
Let's grab a bite. I'm here with Brian Fairley, owner of Brian's Original Sports Bar, just down the street from campus here in Fullerton. Brian, how long has your establishment been around?
Since March of 1981, Patrick.
And it's been a favorite of fans and alumni and students?
Well, we were the right bar at the right time and the right place in March of 81, and we've just added to it over the years.
And you were a student and athlete there as well.
I was on the wrestling team, and I graduated in 77. In fact, Kevin Costner was in one of my classes, scuba diving.
Scuba diving class.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Okay. What degree were you guys studying for that scuba diving was in the curriculum?
Well, I was a business major. I'm not sure what Kevin's major was. I'm guessing it was something to do with entertainment.
Yeah. Well, you both entertained many with his movies and your bar, so
thank you.
My compliments. Is there any item on the menu that's named after an elephant or titan, like an elephant burger or elephant nachos?
There isn't, but you know, the night's not over. I might do that. That's a good one.
Perfect. I'm here with Brian Fairley, guys. Brian's Original Sports Bar in Fullerton, just down the street from campus.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. All right, I'm going to try my first ever elephant burger. It's elephant only in name, not in actual taste, just to be clear. Oh, Tuffy the Titan would be proud. After hours of anticipation, I finally got to meet Tuffy himself, or herself, Audrey Hanson. What's the audition process like to become Tuffy the Titan?
It's an open audition, but it's pretty competitive. It's pretty grueling. It starts with really just anyone can show up, and then it gets down to 30, and then 10, and then me.
Oh, and it also helps that the suit fits.
I guess.
Do people know you around campus, around the city of Fullerton?
Not without my armor.
No, without the armor. I like how you word that. And is it difficult being both kind of warrior-like and competitive, but also cuddly?
I actually haven't thought about that too much, but I guess it would probably be playfully competitive.
Playfully competitive, I like that. Have you ever heard of the band Elephant? Do you ever say, let's address the elephant in the room? Does the movie Elephant Man get a bad rap? We're all aware of the history of humans getting rides from elephants for thousands of years, if not more. For payback, I'd like to offer an elephant a ride. Can I do that for you?
I guess.
All right, let's do our first human ride.
I learned a lot on my visit to Fullerton. The elephant races that started it all may not ever return, but Tuffy the Titan is beloved as ever and won't be going anywhere anytime soon. So if you're ever in the area and you feel the earth shake, it's not just another earthquake from California, it's Tuffy celebrating life and another Titan victory.
That's all for this episode of Mascots. We'll see you next time when we cover a team near you. I'm Patrick Keene. We'll see you again. In the meantime, I'm going to run into this local coffee and donut shop and see if I can't get myself an elephant claw or a Titan fritter. We'll see you.
Sorry, kid, that's the closest thing we got to an elephant claw.